Hello guys, how are you? I hope so. Today we are going to talk about Consumer Reports provides verdict on Tesla Plaid steering yoke. But before I have to ask you to subscribe and leave your like, let's go to the video. The publication says the yoke serves little benefit and poses potential safety concerns. We've heard it over and over, the yoke is a joke. However, other folks seem to really like the Tesla Model S Plaid steering yoke. As we've said in the past, it's our opinion that the yoke should be optional. While the Nürburgring record was recently set with it, we've seen other Plaid race participants swap it out for something more round. At any rate, we can honestly say we didn't even need to start reading Consumer Reports' recent article to assume what the publication likely thinks about the Plaid steering yoke. However, we did read the article, of course, and it's worth sharing. Essentially, CR says the steering serves little benefit and has potential safety pitfalls. While we've been hot and cold about CR's Tesla coverage over the years, the publication actually taught people how to trick Tesla Autopilot. We're certain there are folks out there who agree with the CR's take about the yoke. In fact, we've seen similar takes all over the internet, some from huge Tesla fans and owners. Let's dive in. Just to get you into the right frame of mind, the Consumer Reports article begins with this paragraph. My hands hurt. That's no surprise, they usually ache at the end of the day, thanks to unlucky genetics and years of writing for a living. But as I type this, the soreness is exacerbated because of an unusual source, a few hours spent behind the new steering yoke of the brand new Tesla Model S that we just purchased for testing. We haven't driven a car with a yoke, but we can imagine it would be pretty off-putting, at least at first. If you've spent years driving with a normal wheel, which basically every driver has, something new and different is going to trip you up. I recently had to get a new mouse and keyboard for my computer, and let me tell you, I'm ready to throw them to the curb. With that said, most people will get used to it, and many Model S drivers have already admitted they have. However, CR has plenty to share, good and bad. The publication let 10 test drivers experience the steering yoke over the course of a week. Consumer Reports and its test drivers agree with Musk, the yoke does make it easier to see the display. However, it makes it difficult to make certain turns, hand-over-hand turns aren't really possible, it slips out of the driver's hands often. It's too thick for smaller hands, you can't really hold it lightly or let it slip through your hands, there are issues with the turn signals, if you lose your grip, it's hard to catch the yoke, and the list goes on and on. Be sure to follow the source link to Consumer Reports' original article for many more details. Once you've had a chance to take it all in, drop us a line in the comments section below. Also, be sure to watch the video below. Thank you so much for watching, bye.